Hey everybody, how's it going? Just a quick video update for 20 Shoota Boys. I got the rocket launcher guy done. Um, One thing I noticed with orcs, like you saw with my other orcs, is that I think you should put the heads on last. That way, at least for Shoota Boys, so you can get the guns underslung, and then put the head on. This head was on first. I had to really squeeze the arm in, and it fit. But I have 4 more orcs with the heads on. But I think after that, the head should be added on last for orcs. I mean, Slugger Boys, I don't think it'll matter, but everybody else, I think it matters. One thing I want to say is this is the last 20 Shoota Boys Go video because I am no longer painting them anymore. I'm not done with the army by any stretch of the imagination. I just have no desire or drive to paint all these my troop choices because they just feel not stagnant or static. It's just I don't know. I'm not a fan of painting. I'd rather paint guards or like guard Imperial stuff, Space Marine stuff, Tau, Eldar even though I haven't touched Eldar yet. Chaos Marines, not demons. I'd rather paint that than the orcs. And I got lots of other projects that I have to continue working on for my other armies that I haven't been able to work on. I've just been collecting dust, and it's been too long. So. Actually, one of the other people in Legends of War, Helios Raven's Nest, who did the video I told you about on 20 Guardsman speed painting, he's agreed to paint my Shoota Boys and Slugger Boy squad for me. I agreed to pay him, of course, some money. He's gonna finish up this squad, and then I'll give him a break. I'll do the vehicles and the commandos for the army, like break it up, like do like the commando squad, I guess, with a vehicle, and then he will paint up the Slugger Boys or whatever, and then 20 Slugger Boys, and then 20 Shoota Boys. Pretty much he doesn't have to do them all in one batch, so he doesn't have to do 54 guys in one batch. That'd be too much. It's over time, just like the Legends of War thing. But so I like the orc army. I like the feel of the army. I like how it, to just get in there, shoot a lot. Who cares? Take wounds, whatever. Get in there and chop them up. It's just no desire to paint, and you may come across that. And I mean, this was a random 40k event, the Legends of War, meaning I randomly got orcs. This is why I didn't pick orcs as like one of my armies. Not that I don't like orcs, because I do like the orcs, but this is a good experience for people, I think, and a good learning experience for me too, and for me to pass on and share with people, is that if you find yourself looking at painting as a chore, I mean, and it's a hobby, and it kind of is a chore, especially if you're excited about the army and want to get them painted and done. But if you look at it and go, I gotta paint this, or man, there's so much more to go before I can be done with this, or then it might not be the army for you, even if you like it. Or it may be an army in case which you might want to have a painting service paint it, or if you have a friend who will paint it, for cheaper than a painting service. This might be the case for that too. Or maybe, cut your losses, especially if you haven't invested too much in the army. Trade the pieces, sell them maybe, and get a new army. Now with the orcs, I like the orcs, I'm going to keep them. And I'll paint the vehicles and the commando squads. But it's just all these other like rank and file orcs, it's just too much for me. It's just not my cup of tea. So that's a good learning experience. Even though that is true, the techniques I talked about in the other 20 Shoota Boys videos of, doing your bases first, or, base coating certain parts and painting certain parts first, like base coating all 5 bodies and or maybe just base coating like the arms and painting all the arms up first, like I did in that one video, or getting all the flesh tones done for every piece that has flesh tones and then working that way. It's still good advice. It's still something that can apply to other armies regardless of how you paint them. So it's not like everything I say was waste. It's just, I have so many other things that I'm looking forward to painting. Like I'm starting painting up one of my Bone Scorpion guys. Yeah, Bone Scorpion special character. Counts as special character, and he's almost done. So there'll be a video on him. Then I got another Blood Reavers model that's almost done. I'm gonna do plus a surprise model, not a surprise model, but a model that I got the idea of yesterday to do, so I had to go out and buy another Emperor's Champion model. It'll be based off that, which you'll see either, you know, soonish. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I will say the rocket launcher guy is kind of cool. For those of you who don't know, it's an assault. It's a 24-inch assault 1 strength 8 AP3 rocket. So while that sounds cool, it's ballistic skill 2, which is why I think big shooters are overall better. But I'm gonna have one squad of rocket launchers to be the wild card. So it's like, you know, maybe it'll hit and hurt something. Other than that, there's not much else going on. Although now that the weight of painting these orcs is off me because of my friend, the inspiration to paint stuff is back, so I'm gonna hopefully get a lot of stuff painted. I got models and paints in progress, either base coated or partially painted. Then I'm gonna finish those as well. So there should be decent updates coming soon. I plan to do, unless I have an impromptu paint fest this weekend, which might happen with some friends. If not, I plan to do a video per guy as they're done, just because, you know, I want to not rush through the guys that are painted. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I have another plans in the works to do soon. Magnetize Belial's weapons, and possibly paint him up in the future. Probably not this weekend, but at least try and get his magnetizing done this weekend if I have time. As well as magnetizing goes, I got accounts as a Martes chaplain I'm gonna magnetize for my blood reavers. So we'll see how all that goes. But if you don't get those more technical not how to, but those more technical videos of just like, you know, showing magnetizing, there will be paint progress videos, as well as, you know, more for Codex and the Blood Angels, more for I think I'm going to do more special character videos like I did with the Farsight. Assuming that the quality of the video is okay. It looked decent on the screen here for the video camera, but I don't know how well it looks on YouTube. I'll take a look at it, I guess, if I remember, if I have time and not lazy to actually look at my own video again. But so I'm thinking of doing more videos using Games Workshop's website to show you the models that I don't have. So yeah, if it's not working out too well, or if it's causing a weird glare or feedback on the video, let me know in the comments and I'll figure out a way to do it. So that's pretty much it. Again, if anybody has any questions regarding things, like with the White Scars video I did, feel free to comment or PM me, and I'll answer best I can, either in a response or I'll just do a video on it. So that's pretty much it. Until next time, take it easy.